Okay, so before we begin and I'll show you my collection, I want to know if you would like a drink. I'm going to give you three options of glasses. We have the Carling glass here, a very common lager. We have the Carling glass here, beautifully designed there, embossed down here. And your third option is this Carling glass here. You can see the unique design here, kind of converges here, and then it becomes straight there. Lovely embossed finishes here. Which glass would you like to use? The first one. Okay, I shall pour you a drink in this before we get started. Okay, I'll set the drink down here for you. It's just fizzing away there. Okay, so the first range of glasses I want to show you comes from the cider range. I want to start with one of my personal favourites. Take a little look at this glass here. This is made by Rekorderlig Cider, a Swedish company. Just look at that matted finish there. It gives a fair amount of grip and comfort in the hand. Aesthetically very beautiful, and it makes some lovely sounds. That is the Rekorderlig cider glass there. Next up we have Haugen cider here. Standard shaped glass there, nothing special about the design. That is Haugen cider there. Now, very similar to the Rekorderlig glass is Cornish Orchards cider. It's known as a bluish cider. So we converge at the bottom here, then we almost diverge and converge again there. We have the tree there almost representing the bubbles and fizz from the lager, from the cider, sorry. Okay, what do you think of that one? Okay, something a little bit different in design. Cider made in Suffolk. This is Aspal cider. You can hold this like a brandy glass. Very wide base there, and a thin neck here. Makes a different sound altogether. Is Aspal cider. Now, a very common cider found on draft in many locations and establishments is Strongbow. This glass has been beautifully designed. You have the Strongbow logo there, embossed, beautiful design, and on this side lovely little glasswork design there, kind of goes in a little bit. The neck goes in and then we diverge there. So that is the Strongbow glass there. Excellent. And what do we have next? Old Moot cider. Now, they produce a wide range of different flavours of cider. Now, this comes from New Zealand, as per the writing there. Okay, you have a very thin neck there, wide base, and the top just converges slightly. That is the Old Moot cider. Very beautiful. And we have a Thatcher's glass here. I particularly like the apple there, the stem and the leaves. Beautiful design work there. That is Thatcher's since 1904. Two more from the cider range. I'm sure you've heard of Kopparberg, a Swedish cider company. They come in a range of flavours, very popular in the UK. What do you think of the glasswork there? Diverges quite a lot at the top, quite a large circumference there, 500 millilitre quantity. What do you think of the sound? Excellent. And the final cider one is Aspell cider. Aspell cider. Comes from the orchards of Suffolk in the UK. So these are the other designs we had here. A very thin neck and a very broad base, converging a little there. Marvellous. So that is the cider range. Let's have a look at some of the lager glasses. I'm going to start with one of my personal favourites from the collection. An Indian beer. Can you guess what it is? We have a Cobra glass here. Perfect circumference here for holding the pint glass. Kind of cut into the glass here, a lovely swirling effect. Just look at the artwork on this glass. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And let's listen to the sounds it creates. It is Cobra. Marvellous. And here we have Wye Valley Brewery Lager. Look at the design work there. Very beautiful floral design. I'll go in smaller form here. In excellent condition. There's no defects in the paintwork, the printwork that you can observe there. Right. An ale that's been popping up recently a lot, in a lot of public houses, is Atlantic Pale Ale, another one of my favourite glasses. Particularly like the blue, almost scattered effect there, almost representing the ocean. That is a lovely design there. Excellent grip there, perfect circumference, and wider at the top there. So that is Atlantic Pale Ale. It carries the aroma. It consists of tropical fruit, hop, honey malt, a touch of candy floss. Taste, delicate, sweetness, fruity and balanced. Finish, clean, hoppy linger. Served chilled. That is Atlantic Pale Ale there. The common one is Coors Light. And lovely design work here. They claim it's the world's most refreshing beer. That is the Coors. Okay, we have another Cobra glass, not as beautiful as the first one, but unique nonetheless in its own way. Here is the Cobra glass. We have a beautiful swirl design again, something synonymous with Cobra. Easy to grip. Very tall glass, this one. Makes some beautiful sounds. Okay, now are the important details if you want to know them. Now we have a rather unusual glass here. To the brim is a pint, but as you can see, it's very short and stubby. Beer from Camden Town Brewery in London. So it's quite a wide grip, something you may have never seen before. What do you think of that on there? What are your thoughts? Right. Okay. Ah yes. Beautiful now. Tall one. Described here. This is Peroni. Italian. Very tall glass, as you can see. Little description here. There is the signature, and here is the design on the base. Very tall glass, easy to hold, and makes some lovely sounds as well. Right. Something with a delicious taste from the Amber Ale range. Can you guess it? Doombar. This is a Doombar glass. Typical ubiquitous style. Nothing flashy about this one. Sharps Cornwall. Have you ever tried Doombar? What's your thoughts on Doombar? Do you like the glass? Could you see yourself drinking out of this pint of Doombar? Excellent. Okay. Now, a standard glass, but a very beautiful design. Enville Brewery, and they incorporate what looks like a wasp as their logo. Very eye-catching yellow colour there. Beautifully designed wasp here. Another one of my personal favourites. Gives a more higher ring sound. That is the Enville Brewery lager. Excellent, beautifully designed, very simple. Okay, two more to go. A very large one here with a very wide neck. It's been beautifully designed here. Stella Artois. floral design here, containing only 4 ingredients: water, malted barley, maize and hops. Just look at the gold rim there. Beautiful gold rim there. There is the neck and the base. Very large, wide at the same time. Makes some lovely sound. And finally, moving on to something completely different, very common in Ireland and on St Patrick's Day. You've guessed it, they have the harp as the logo. This is the Guinness glass. Some lovely swirls here. Quite a short one. Again, easy to grip. The gold harp and embossed here. And it makes some lovely sounds there. You should know your units. You don't want to exceed what's been recommended. Make some lovely sounds. Okay, hope you enjoyed seeing the collection of glasses there. I'm going to leave you to enjoy your drink here. Bye for now.